Asia Forestry Distilleries is a leading producer of oud oil in the region. We're at the moment the second largest producer of oil in Thailand, and our plans are to expand within the region to be the largest supplier of Southeast Asia.
My name is Honey, and today I am going to introduce you to one of the leading plantation management company in Southeast Asia, Asia Forestry Management, and its subsidiary company, Asia Forestry Distillery, one of the largest high-grade oud oil supplier in Thailand. Asia Forestry offers 100% pure oud oil. Oud oil is used in many well-known high-brand perfumes throughout the worldwide fragrance industry. First of all, let's get to know Agawood oud oil from specialist in oud oil market, Mr. Les Weaver. สวัสดีค่ะคุณเลส
Swadikap, Kun Honey.
What is oud oil?
Oud oil is it's a natural oil that we produce from the Aguileria krasnar tree, or other words, agawood tree, that we mainly grow in Southeast Asia. Our plantations are based in the Trak province of Thailand. Agawood oud oil is sometimes referred to as liquid gold, and the reason being is the trees are protected under what they call the CITES certification, which is the Convention of International Trade of Endangered Species.
How does oud oil relate to the perfume industry?
Basically, the Western perfume industry uses oud oil as what they call a base note, as a mixture in their perfume. Whether it's a base note, middle note or a top note. Obviously, if it's a base note, it means they put more oud in it, and the longer or the more oud they put in, the longer it stays on the body. In the Middle East, it's actually got four facets: status, culture, lifestyle and religion. So it's actually been in the Middle Eastern culture for over 2,000 years. We actually produce four types of oud oil, but these are our two best sellers. We have Sayufi Cambodi and Safi Cambodi. And all that means is Sayufi means it's aged and Safi means it's pure. All our products are pure oils. We don't put additives, solvents, mixed with other oils. They're all pure oils. Sayufi Cambodia, when you first smell it, it's actually a very strong, smoky, woody smell, a bit like toasted bread. But it also has quite a smell of a bit of licorice, aniseed, and a slight bit of citrus. Now it's very strong when it first goes on your body, but after a couple of hours it dissipates and goes to a nice, relaxed smell. And the longer it stays on your body, the more valuable the oil is to the Middle Eastern market. Safi Cambodi is not as dense in thickness as the Sayufi Cambodi, but it's still a very strong smelling product. Now when you first smell it, it's quite sharp, a bit like vinegar, but you can smell the citrus notes, and also a bit of cherry. In the Middle Eastern market, they actually use it as a pure oil.
Very interesting ค่ะคุณเลส ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
Cap honey.
We're already supplying major buyers in Europe and throughout the Middle East with our high-grade quality products, and our intention is to expand that and become the leading and preferred supplier of oud oil in the region.
We are now in Asia Forestry Nursery with Miss ขวัญใจสัจธรรม Project Manager สวัสดีค่ะคุณขวัญ Why does Asia Forestry need to develop its own nursery?
It's very important to control the quality of seedling to plant in our plantation. We do every process by ourselves, start from seed collecting, seed sowing, and taking care of the seedling until they're ready to plant on the ground to ensure that our seedling has the best quality.
From an Asia Forestry perspective, it's important for us to control the complete value chain. So we handle every aspect from nurturing the seeds in our own nursery and taking them out into the plantations and managing all aspects of the process through the inoculation of our trees and harvesting down to zero waste policy in our factory and using the waste wood as the fuel to boil our stills that produce the food oil.
We are now in Asia Forestry plantation with Mr. Roger Steinhardt, Forestry Manager. สวัสดีค่ะคุณโรเจอร์
สวัสดีครับคุณ Honey.
Could you please introduce us to AFM plantation?
It would be my pleasure, Honey. Our plantations are located in Trat Province, which gives the perfect locality to grow the best agar wood in the world. We currently have 59 plantations under management, covering 60,000 trees, and this is one of our brand new plantations we've planted 1 year ago, which will ensure AFM has sustainable supply of timber for inoculation and harvest in the very near future. Asia Forestry built this dam to ensure we have ample water supply during the dry season. At AFM plantations, we employ members of the local community to undertake maintenance operations in our plantations throughout the year. Once the trees are inoculated, we wait 12 to 14 months before reviewing the tree, such as this, and then we decide whether they need another inoculation, and then we wait between 16 months and 2.5 years, depending on when we require harvesting, to when we harvest the tree.
Asia Forestry Management is a leader in agroarea products, and the company actually handles all of our operations in the southeast of Thailand. They harvest the products and control the inoculation before delivering it to our subsidiary company, Asia Forestry Distilleries, that processes the wood to produce high-grade, high-quality food oil for distribution to the market.
Could you tell us about Asia Forestry Company?
Sorry, honey. Asia Forestry is part of the trading group that consists of 4 companies. Equitech Thailand that focuses on project development, our own charity, Plant a Tree Today, which is a UK registered charity and also registered in Thailand, conducting reforestation projects throughout Southeast Asia. Freedom Investment, which is the investment advisor to the Asia Renewable Resources Fund, which will soon be launched out of Luxembourg. And finally, Asia Forestry Management, which is one of the leading experts in agroarea plantations in Southeast Asia, with its subsidiary company, Asia Forestry Distilleries, which is currently one of the largest producers of oud oil in Thailand. With our expansion plans, we will become, in 2013, the largest producer in Southeast Asia of high-grade, natural, pure oud oil.
Now, I would like to show you the production process, and I am with Mr. Suwat Siri Plukpong, Factory Manager. สวัสดีค่ะคุณสุวัต
สวัสดีครับคุณฮันนี่
Could you introduce us to Asia Forestry Factory?
Our factory is located close to the raw material supply via our own plantations to minimize the logistic costs. We currently operate 59 stills and capable to produce high-grade wood oil.
Are you planning to expand the production capacity?
Yes, we are currently in an expansion phase. We plan to become Southeast Asia's largest wood oil producer, and the first factory in the industry to attain ISO 9001.
At the moment, Asia Forestry use traditional method to produce wood oil, but now we will introduce new modern machine. Now you understand wood oil and the process behind it, and why Asia Forestry are a leading force in wood oil production. สวัสดีค่ะ from Thailand and thank you for watching.